Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Motorhome. This is the channel where we try to find the perfect layout, the perfect design, and basically the perfect motorhome for you. Today I'm going to be demonstrating this gorgeous little auto sleeper. This one's called an Autosleeper Nuevo EK. Now it's built on a Fiat Ducato chassis. It's got a 9-speed fully automatic gearbox. There's lots I'm going to show you on this one. As usual, we'll start the video demonstration on the outside of the motorhome, showing you what it's got on the outside. Then we'll go inside, have a look at the layout and go through all the specifications in there. Remember, if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you get notifications as and when I post new videos. Also, if you like the footage, do click a thumbs up. And if you've got any questions or queries, then do leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's go. So starting off on the front, obviously this is the brand new Fiat Ducato, so you've got the big Fiat badge on the front. Also, you've got this, which is the 60th anniversary edition. So inside it's got some really nice interior, which I'll show you when we get inside. As I mentioned, 9-speed, fully automatic, comes with these gorgeous alloy wheels. And of course, it's got that lovely silver cab, which leads really nicely into the habitation. Lots of extras on it. So we've got, just to point out, we've got an external barbecue point, an external plug point, and this is where you fill up the freshwater tank. And I'll give you the size of the tanks on the screen in a second. Also, you've got a storage compartment here, which what they call a wet locker. So basically you can keep your ramps, cables, things like that in there. And you've also got, just to show you, a bit of storage, here we go, inside here. Now it's got the carpets all wrapped up in there at the moment, but as you can see, you've got plenty of storage inside. Then moving round the vehicle, let's have a look. So obviously that's your habitation door. You've got an electric step just at the bottom there. And just up on the top, you've got a big Thule awning running across the top there. So that's really nice to save you from getting wet if it's raining or protect you from the sun. Also, you can actually clip the legs from the awning into these little points here and here. So you don't necessarily need to have the awning legs pinned into the ground. So that's a nice little option. At the back of the motorhome, you've got these really modern LED lights. As you can see, it's got bike rack rails, so you can put a bike rack onto this if you want. And it's very low down, so you're not going to have to really sort of struggle to get the bike up on there. Up on the top there, you've got a reversing camera, and that's basically the window, which is where the kitchen is, so you can look out that window as you're cooking and things. On this side, that's where the toilet cassette lives. Obviously, this is where you plug into your electricity, and you've also got a refillable gas system on this, so it's got a 25-litre underslung gas tank. Also with this vehicle, you can fill it up with a whale pump. So there's two ways of filling it, either with a hose or you can actually suck water into the vehicle. And just going on the gas thing, just inside the cab here, let's have a look. You've got a little gauge just here, which shows you how much gas you've got on board all the time, so you can keep an eye on that. This vehicle, the dimensions are around 5.7 metres, so it's 5.752, and the width is around 2.3 metres in width. Fiat and Peugeot have actually stopped, or going to stop, making these short wheelbase vans. So this could be a really nice little treat for you if you wanted a vehicle that's very short. And trust me, when we're on this short wheelbase like this, not only is it easy to park, but the turning circle is amazing. Just going into the habitation, so let's open up the door here. Now, just to the left of the door, you've obviously got a bin. Just above here, you've got blackout screens or privacy blinds on the habitation door. And you've also got a fly screen to stop those unwanted pests coming inside. Down below, the step is electric. So one little push and it goes in, press it again, and it just pops out. Going into the vehicle, look how posh this is. This is super cool. Just turn the little light on there. There we go. So just above the cooker, you've got an extractor fan. You've got plenty of cupboard space up on the top. You've got 3 gas burners. and a hot plate. So you've got an electric hot plate, grill and a separate oven. So there's plenty of space in the oven to cook things. I mean, you could cook a Sunday roast on that, no problem at all. In the kitchen area, you have got a glass top above the sink. That comes out like that. And then you've got a little draining board, which you can place there. And also, if you can, hook this onto there as well. So you can keep your plates, your knives and forks, and they drain into the sink. Little kitchen roll holder here to keep your kitchen roll. And you've got two 3-pin plugs, very conveniently placed just there in the kitchen for a kettle or a toaster, things like that. Above the habitation door, this is your control panel. Very easy to use. You can see how much fresh water you've got on board, wastewater. You can also keep an eye on your vehicle battery, solar current. Everything's kind of very easy and really clearly displayed on the screen here. To the left of that, you've got your heating system. So it's got a Truma heating system, and that's very easy to use as well. So you can turn your hot water on, obviously control the heating, the climate, everything. So very easy to use. Moving round to the right hand side, this is where the microwave is. These have very cleverly got a plateless microwave, so it's not going to rattle around as you drive around. And then underneath here, there we go, Autosleeper's trademark. You've got 4 crystal glasses, and just to the left, I don't know if you can see that there, that's actually the controls for the habitation air conditioning. So this vehicle has got a lovely little extra on it, Hab Aircon, and that's just up there. And that's actually climate control, so that can blow cool air or warm air. Moving in towards the bathroom, or the toilet and shower, should I say. You've got an electric flush toilet just here, and you can swivel that around to position it wherever you might need it. Then you've got a shower just up on the top. You've got a washing line, and very cleverly, let me see if I can show you this. You can open that up, and then there's a shower door that goes across, so you can turn that into a completely separate shower. One thing I like about this room is there is a little blown air vent just here. So like I say, you can have all your clothes drying in here. You've also got a towel rail, toothbrush holder, little cupboard up in the top, and even somewhere to keep all of your toiletries and your shower gel. The lights up on the top are touch sensitive, and you have got a skylight just in the roof there as well. So all in all, and you've got to remember, this van is less than 5.8 meters. You've got a great deal of space in here, haven't you? Look at this. You've got this velvet-like material. You can either have this as 2 single beds, which incorporates the front seat, or you can pull this out like this, and you push those cushions across, that drops down, and you've got a lovely sized bed. And I'll give you the dimensions of that on the screen. Let's just pop that away. In this area here, we've got a bit of extra work surface. So I'll just open that up. So obviously when you're cooking, preparing all your food, then that's brilliant. Above all of this, you've got cupboard space all the way along. Skylights are along the ceiling here. So you've got 1, 2, 3 skylights, and obviously the habitation aircon. Moving down, this is basically a gorgeous, gorgeous cab. You've got a semi-digital display dash, cruise control, cab air conditioning. As I mentioned, it has got a 9-speed, fully automatic gearbox. You've got a DAB radio, which you can even link your mobile phone to, so you can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with that. And then just above that, you've got an LCD screen, which will display your reversing camera. Concertina cab blinds going all the way around, so you can keep that area nice and private. And of course, all of the Hab windows have got fly screens and blackout blinds, so you can either adjust the mood or stop the bugs getting in. But this is gorgeous, honestly. This is one of those vans you really need to have a look at, come and see, to kind of appreciate how gorgeous it is. Everything's made to a really high standard. You've got these fancy little lights which you can take off, move around and put in different areas. And that's so if one person's reading on one side, they want a bit more light, then they can do that. Of course, you've got the cupboards up above, and everything's really well made. You've got a nice kind of rubber seal along here, which is going to stop these from rattling as you're driving along. Above the cab again, you've got more storage inside here, and on the other side, of course, you've got the same in there as well. What do you think, guys? This one is really gorgeous, isn't it? So nice. Just to let you know, that seat as well, the driver's seat, that does swivel around. So you've got two captain seats in this. And this is obviously a 2-berth motorhome, and it's under 3.5 tons, so you can drive it on a standard license. So just quickly, guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and of course, click the thumbs up if you like the footage. Also, do leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can on that one. If you're looking for motorhome insurance, then do check out A Plan. They specialise in motorhome insurance, and there's a link that you can click on in the description below for that, and you can get a quotation. And well, mainly actually, big thank you to Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury for actually letting me demonstrate this van today. So if you are interested in this particular van, then do check out Choose Leisure, and there is a link in the description below to their website. So just to go through a few of the extras on this vehicle. So let's start with the front. Cab air conditioning, cruise control, 9-speed fully automatic gearbox. Obviously it's on that short wheelbase van, less than 6 meters, which they're going to be stopping making very soon. So this is going to be very sought after. So do grab this while you can. It's got a reversing camera. It's got an external barbecue point, external plug point, solar panel, habitation air conditioning, a Wi-Fi area on the roof, refillable gas system. The list kind of goes on and on and on with this vehicle. So do grab a bargain while you can. So this has been a demonstration of the Autosleeper Nuevo EK 2023 model, around 900 miles on the clock. So a great little van. I hope you've enjoyed the demo. I'm going to be doing lots more demonstrations soon. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take care.